Hey folks, Sylvia's here, back on Exile 3. Let's see here. Map. Alright, so I think last time I said I was going back to Upper Exile for some killing there. Oop, dude, I hate my keyboard. It's like you have to push the buttons like kind of hard for them to actually take. And to be able to use the, I use like the numpad for like diagonal movement, and if you push 5, it's the like defensive thing. So I use the numpad for all of my like basic movement and whatnot. But I need to have numlock on. So it wasn't on there for a second, and then, oh hey, somebody leveled up. Jack leveled up from that, nice. But a long story short was, it wasn't on, and then when I went to turn it on, crap on the stick. Okay, so this can happen. A band of Empire troops approaches. They look you over and seem about to leave when one of them says, wait, look at their skin. Those are exiles. They attack without hesitation. Okay, I probably am going to get killed here. Soldiers and Empire archers are what I'm up against right now. The problematic one is the Empire archer. Of course, it looks like there's only one. This is actually possible that I could win. And it's also imperative that I take out that the Empire Archer as fast as humanly possible. The Empire Archer here is by far the most dangerous thing.
On who?
Actually, on that note, the Empire Archer is probably one of the most dangerous things I've encountered so far in my playthrough. That is how dangerous it is. It's probably a bad idea to have all of my mages going in one direction like this. Gandalf leveled up. Good job, Gandalf. Hits for 20. Hits for... Doesn't save on the second one yet. See, that's the thing with the Empire Archers. They pretty much always hit, and they always hit for a large amount of damage.
On who?
So yeah, it hit me for 34 and 2 arrows. I need to thin out some of these soldiers, though. Alright, another fireball. Right here for this one. Gandalf takes 18. Gandalf takes 29. Alright, that's not good. We're definitely at the point where I need to have Jack also heal Gandalf, because otherwise Gandalf might just die. Especially if the Empire Archer keeps focus firing on him. Ooh, somebody dropped a Bardiche, though. That's some decent money. Unless it's like a stone piece of crap. Gandalf. Fireball. Good job. Yep, the Empire Archer even excels in melee combat. But at least better than some of my people do. Might as well have Gandalf do a scry on him so that we can see what his actual situation was. So in melee, and it won't tell you how much his archer combat is, his archery does, but he does 1d10 in melee. He has 55 HP. I think he had 90 originally. His morale is 352, and to be honest, I'm not really sure what that means. His skill, though, is 28, and his armor is 20. And he's a skilled archer, as it says. Really, the purpose here is just to surround and pound him as best we can. It is not going so well. Not going well at all. Alright, let's have him cast another wound. What does Jack have? That can he cast anything? I'll just surround and pound him. Oh wait, maybe I could curse him. That would make him easier to hit. Curse? Curse. Where is Curse? I never cast Curse, so I don't know where Curse is. Is Curse maybe a pre-spell? Minor Poison? Maybe it is? Cancel? Pre-spells? Sanctuary, Stumble, Weaken Poison, Minor Heal, Minor Bless. There we go, Curse. Empire Archer, Curse. I'm not noticing anything, let me tell you. Oh, there we go. Good job, Gandalf. Ah, Sylvius, you hit him for something. Ooh, Kitty got hit in too. Imagine how fast I would have died if there had been two of these. I mean, two of them just firing on the same person would have killed pretty much any of my people, no matter what their HP was. This is like the best fight right here. All 1 damage. Alright, there has to be some kind of spell I cast. Dude, whoops. Well, that was dumb. Alright, what does the Pope cast? He could cast Curse. He could he could bless somebody. Let's bless somebody. Kitty, you've been blessed. Now what can Jack do? Jack can haste, fireball, long light, fear. I'm not really sure what fear does. Resist magic. Like scare, but much more powerful. Alright, what's scare do? Decreases the morale of the victim. Casting this on a weak foe will make the foe flee. Even if the monster doesn't flee, later castings have a higher chance of success. Okay, that doesn't sound great. Dispel Field, Stinking Cloud, Envenom, Dumbfound, Slow, Flame, Minor Poison, Goo. Let's goo him. Good job, Kitty. That was with a bless, no less. Jesus. I wonder how much HP he has left at this point. Jack, what else can you do? You could cast Flame on him. Haste on somebody else, maybe?
On who?
I don't know. Haste Kitty. The haste will take effect next turn, just third. So Kitty can attack twice now. Oh, yeah. Kitty deals on average, what, 0.25 damage per swing of his weapons. Her weapons, whatever. Good job, Kitty. Oh my god. And it didn't drop anything. Check that out. Alright, well, we got a pile of gold. Lizzie doesn't have the cap to pick up the thing. And I kind of wanted to let Kitty pick up the bolts, since, you know, bolts and crossbows are actually considered the thrown missile weapons that Kitty specializes in. Okay, so note to self, I can run into Empire patrols around this area. You know what I want to do before, though, I go to, back to Upper Exile? I am instead going to go to Kryzen. Let me drag the map over here so it's actually... Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna go back to Kryzen, so I can sell those unicorn horns I've been carrying around with me. Whoops. Went right past it. I'm also gonna check and see if that monk is back in position yet. Bash door? 6. Good job. Pick lock. Kitty? The person is not here today. I think this is the guy I want to talk to. Sell? Trouble. Empire. Unicorn. Well, I'm giving you 10 gold pieces for every one of those pest horns you brought. You have any? You show him your bunch and collect your gold. Thanks. Be sure to bring more. It brings meaning to my life, believe me. I think I had 400 gold before that. No, I had 500, so I got 490 gold from that. Which is not bad, all things considered. Let's just see if she has anything in my way. Dorngas, I don't even know where it is. Alright, I'm going to pick up this, Delan one. Because we already know where that is. Was it Shift W? Okay, it was Shift W. Moon is too far away. Tevnro is too far away. Hold on. See, now there's a town named Delan. Okay, and then there's a person named Delan. And I don't want to get those two mixed up. Because they're sort of in opposite directions, too. Moon. Gale. Port Townsend on the Isle of Begale. Oh, good. Wait. They want me to kill a poison fungi first. And I don't reliably, A, know where I can find poison fungi, and B, don't know if I can reliably kill a poison fungi. Porter's Retreat in Carnold, Providence? Where's Porter's Retreat? I don't know where Porter's Retreat is. The city of Perigese. Alright, I'm gonna go take this into the person I've already said I was taking to in Delan, since it was a rush delivery, and then I'll head back to Fort Merchants. However, other people opening up doors is kind of a pain. Before I leave the Delan area, I'm gonna figure out the names of the towns that are over here, because I think that one place they just said was over here. I think. Alright, that's Delan. Let me do that, because this was a rush delivery. It's a sheep. It's a sheep. Sick. Alright. Yeah, I want to just check the cities that are over here. Very good. I just want to make sure they weren't going to try to attack me. Actually, we can just check the sign. Okay, so Perigese is northwest, and the other place is southwest. Now, while we're here, we're going to trigger a little event that I know exists over here. You have stumbled into the middle of a large fight. A large group of brightly colored slimes has surrounded a small Empire patrol and is rapidly closing in for the kill. You can slip away quietly, or you can help out. Encounter. With a joyous howl, you rush into the combat, fighting alongside the Empire troops. The slimes are unconcerned. All they know is that more food has just moved near them. Looks like ambers and emeralds. Oh, hey, I got allies on the other side there, too. Great balls of fire. Can only hit 4 here. Shame. Music to my ears. Way to suck. Great. Balls of fire. Oh, hey, leveled up. Wait, who leveled up? Is it Pope leveled up? Now it's time on our allies. Dude, some of my people suck. Why is he shooting? Oh, good job. Oh, that's why I wasn't shooting. Because Gandalf wasn't successful in actually hitting him. Alright, Sylvius, pick up that shield. The Empire troops are amazed, both that their lives were saved and that they were saved by exiles. The captain says, "Thank you, friend. We're out of Delos. If you go there and tell Glyden what happened, she'll be sure to reward you." Well, let's go get our reward, I suppose. And then we'll head back to Fort Emergence. Do-do-do. If I remember correctly. Yeah. A priest with a large sword sits at the bar drinking untoward amounts of grog. She turns as you approach, and you readily see the booze hasn't affected her in the slightest. "I'm Glyden, the captain here. I'm the captain of Dallas." She eyes you carefully. "Been here for 5 years since I served in the Exile campaign. It was a long, bloody business. I got nothing against the worms. It's nothing personal. Worms are what the Empire troops called the Exiles. But I'll get any one of them who messes with my boys." She watches you carefully as she says this. No doubt she suspects you're exiles if she isn't sure already. "My boys." You tell her how you helped her patrol out. "Well," she says, "I never thought I'd see the day one of my troops was saved by an exile. If you're fighting the slimes with us, I have a bit of advice for you. West of Kryzen on the south shore, we've seen this tower that has slimes working for brigands." She nods. "That's right. Slimes actually enslaved to brigands. Someone should check that out. Might learn something interesting." You know what? Alright, change of plans. We're not going to go to Emperor Exile. We're going to go check out this island. Or this whatever it is. However, because I'm about to enter what I'm going to basically call a dungeon again, I am going to go back to Kryzen, get my stuff identified, and then sell all the miscellaneous crap that I'm holding on to. I really wish the DOS box thing let me up my native resolution a little bit on my screen. Because right now I think I'm playing in what is it, the lowest resolution possible, 640 by 4 or something, I think. Alright. Dude, whoops, that's not what I meant to do. Magical skills. I just want an identification. Identification. There we go. Kitty. Bolts. Ooh, iron bolts. Not bad. Of course, I don't have the crossbow, so I can't really use them. Poison. Strong poison. Not bad. Bronze bardiche is kind of bad. Silver bar is not bad. Crude shield is bad. Bronze shield is meh. I suppose this dude buys things. Nah, he doesn't. Now, let's see. Where can I find a bunch of people to open up a door? Great. Benedict, you're useless to me. Ah, there we go. Crude shields. So I lost 6 gold on the crude shield. I made 10 gold on the bronze shield. I made 65 gold on the poison. I made 90 gold on the bardiche. I made 40 gold on the silver bar. I made 35 gold on the iron bolts. And that's everything. Alright. Now, we're gonna go check out this tower. Now, I'm not too sure if it works with this tower in particular, but if you remember from the one video where I was peeking at the, well then. Yeah, if you remember the one video where I was looking at the editor, you'll remember that I pointed out the one part where it was... it's all the way in the back there. Can we hit him with a wound from here? Wound. Let's hope I kill him with this too. Bummer. Fireball? Anyway, yeah, one of the things in the editor was, like, make all dungeons visible. Some dungeons you can't get into until somebody specifically is like, by the way, folks, there is a dungeon at this location. Fantastic. Generally speaking, one of the spots where that most likely is to happen is the, like, final dungeons that contain the, like, source of the various plagues. Yeah, up yours. There we go. Kitty, you suck. So hard. Alright. So, yeah, it's possible that this dungeon, or tower, if you will, that I'm approaching right now, is going to be one of those where I wouldn't have been able to get to it without somebody telling me about it. However, if you also remember, back when I was in Kryzen, like 2 videos ago, somebody else told me about a tower here, too. A band of brigand guards has a narrow bit of hills between the mountains and the shore. When they see you, they immediately move to guard the path. As you get closer, you notice something very odd. The brigands have several of the brightly colored slimes writhing and sliding among their feet. However, the slimes don't attack them. In fact, the bandits and slimes seem to be traveling together. We've got all types of bandits here, and slimes. We got a fireball? Boom. I just wanted to kill the slime before it starts casting magic all over me. Let's also hope that was the only one of that variety. Appears it was. Good job, Kitty. You killed a person. It's a first for you, you stupid sack of crap. Good job. Solid 22 gold coins. Another path. We got these brigands and ogre slimes this time. At least I think that's how that word is pronounced. God, I don't know. We'll just let them come to me this time. No need to waste mana. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that there. Whatever. Alright. 10 gold pieces. Control save. This old, slightly crumbling fort has a multitude of small, polished agates set into the outer walls. It would be quite lovely and welcoming were it not for the skulls set on the ramparts and the tiny globs of brightly colored slime everywhere. Those who enter unwelcome will be trapped inside and fed to the slimes. Beware, this is the domain of Jordan, the Archmage. The farther you get, the more little bits of slime you see. Suddenly you hear a loud ring noise. The corridor echoes with shouts of alarm. You lose your hope of a friendly greeting. I'm gonna look over here so you can see what the situation is over here. That's the situation over there. Now, I could conceivably blast them with fireballs, but I'm just gonna go up this way. You hear a loud grinding noise beneath you, coming from 10 feet ahead and 10 feet behind. You leap away, but not soon enough. The whole floor folds away, dumping all of you into a winding, filthy-smelling chute. Bam. Alright. Light spell. You know what, real quick, I want to do here, too? I want to check everybody's EXP. 939, 1105, 1082. So Jack needs to swap with Kitty. Wait, what? Did I not click on that right? What the heck? Alright, what? Alright, 1105, 1244, 1115. You know, what exactly is it telling me to do? Okay, now active. Gandalf. Switch with... What the heck did I just do? Alright. 1146. So that puts Sylvius just slightly better than Gandalf. There we go. Alright. Just double check. 939, 1082, 1105, 1115, 1146, 1244. Good, alright. So Pope still needs the most experience. Let's go. Ugh. Ugh. Let's just... You see, Brazier. Brazier? I don't even know. This altar is a simple slab of black stone with 2 red candles burning on top. However, when you get close, you feel a strange warmth and an odd downward pressure as if it's trying to get you to kneel. Do you? Sure. You kneel and offer an insincere prayer to the dark altar, more out of curiosity than anything else. Nothing happens. When you stand up, however, your hand brushes the altar. It glows red to the touch, and a monster appears. Monster appears. This is an imp. I'm gonna scry Mr. Imp. But I want to point out that Mr. Imp is considered a subsect of demon. 35. Deals 1d10, 1d10. Immune to fire, immune to poison. Priest and mage skills up at 5. Or, yeah, not 5. What am I talking about? Anyway, the reason why I mentioned... No, I'm not going to pray again. The reason why I mention he counts as a demon is because there's a couple of weapons. Well, there is one weapon, and it's a great sword called Demon Slayer that deals extra damage to demons, and there's a couple of spells that deal extra damage to demons, and the like. Ginger, you kneel at the altar again. Nothing happens. You wait. Nothing happens. Continues to happen. You can still feel dark energy emanating from the altar. It just isn't bothering you. The Gordian is extremely dangerous. It will attack you and can kill you from a long way away. Don't go down here without Jordan. Save. We've already encountered the Guardian. The smell to the west is a combination of rotting flesh, old cheese, and garlic. There's a thin layer of clear, mucus-like substance on the floor. There's also several spines dried and bent, each about a foot long. Remember this guy? From, Gehirka or whatever it was? Let's see. He's got 100, deals 60 12s. I don't want to wait. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I was in the process of saying I don't want to waste mana unless it's absolutely necessary. Yikes! And he can throw a spear and attack at the same time. Uh-oh. That was really bad. Gandalf, you need to kill it right now. If it attacks you, you're dead. Damn. Reload. Try again. This time I'll try not to be stupid. shoot spears at me, or whatever, spines. See, I was trying to conserve mana, but yeah, that was stupid of me. Conserving mana does you no good when you get killed. Jack needs to heal him.
On who?
Well, hopefully Jack can heal him enough so that he can survive a single spine. And that's not necessarily a given. Yikes. There we go.
Mmm.
Alright, nothing here. You are at the entry to a magical laboratory. There is all manner of esoteric, cluttered piled in every corner, and strange, constantly changing smells waft through the air. One interesting thing, many of the items have slime spots on them. Ugh. Bad spider. If there's one type of spider that I'm definitely not a big fan of, it's the giant variety. Probably quickly followed by the poisonous variety. Okay, sticks and rocks. The Hanatai robes. Poison, poison, stone knife. Let's save just in case. Also, let's get the webs off me. Like all good mages, Jordan made a good effort to conceal his spellbook. It's way too bulky to take with you, but you may be able to pick something up by reading it. The book is a spellbook, and while it's a bit esoteric and not entirely clear, you can make sense of some of it. In particular, you understand the instructions of one mage spell. You know how to cast minor summoning. Now, worth mentioning, two things actually here. Mage lore is the skill that lets your people like decipher spellbooks and the like. And it is just based off of, I think, whoever has the highest amount of it. So Lizzie here has 15, which was enough to decipher that, and then everybody learns it. You examine the chest very slowly and carefully. It seems like likely to have a trap of some kind. Keep opening. Yeah, kitty. Potion, darts, and money. And the trap was successfully disarmed. Good for her. I don't know why I thought it would be a good idea to try to go this way. Okay, so I didn't... Oh, okay, just a stone knife in that one. Food? Never have too much of that. Well, that's kind of annoying. And it's not getting any less annoying as we go on. Oh, snap. There we go. Now, worth mentioning here is that there's a spell, two of them actually. One's called Shatter, and I think the other one's called, like, Move Mountains. You'll see this little moldy wall here. Both spells... Ooh, a goblin. That was pretty unexpected. Both spells can destroy those types of walls, but only moldy or cracked walls. Oh, more goblins. Good job. You can actually read books, but they kind of have like zero value. You walk into a peculiar room. It contains only a wooden throne covered with golden leaf. It is surrounded by a pattern of runes made of carved agate, embedded in the floor. They glow slightly. Suddenly you notice a secret door open slightly in the south wall. The head of a middle-aged, bearded male pokes out his head and sees you. He mutters a word and pulls the head back safely. Ugh. As you prepare to charge, the runes flash once. Fun fact, so, like, the first time I played this game, I was very, very young, right? And reading large amounts of text were, like, you know, difficult. So when that text box popped up, I did not read it correctly. And then just completely missed the part where it was like, the dude sticks his head out of the secret passage, and I could not figure out what you were supposed to do here for the longest time. Anything in this room? Nope. There we go. Now, this is going to be sort of difficult. Because the mage dude is going to keep providing fire support. I think that's the first time I've been acided. Can I hit him with a wound from here? Okay, he is right there, so I guess I can. Ooh, not bad. I'm gonna have Kitty wait. And I want Jack to actually scry this dude. Because I believe this is a, like, unique monster. Yeah, Jordan. What deals 1d8, has mage of 4, priest 0, 27 HP, magic resistant, fire immune, cold resistant. All right, that's unpleasant. Kitty, I fully expect you to fail, but I'll let you try. Good job, Kitty. Yikes. Alright, maybe that wasn't a good idea. He's not gonna be able to get to him. Gandalf. Spark? Let's go with a wound. I want to be super angry if this doesn't kill him, and he kills him. Oh, it didn't kill him. Crap. Alright. This situation is developing in ways that I'm not a big fan of. Good job, Kitty. You got him. Alright. Jack. You're not Jack. You're Jack. Get a fireball in there and thin out some of that crap. There we go. Alright, Zip-Hope. Can you still only cast one smite? Yeah, you suck, Zip-Hope. You didn't even kill it. And you let Lizzie get bit. Oh, and all my people are slowed. Great. Oh, Jesus. Yo, when I cursed that Empire Archer, it was not nearly as potent. Come on. Come on. You suck. At life. And then you didn't even manage to kill it. Alright, a flame. There we go. Alright, can we... see, I was kind of hoping it would, I would end the combat through the energy wall. I believe this is called a fire barrier, just for the record. Fun fact, I could have just, if I had Move Mountains or Shatter, I could have just gone through that one and went right through it. Also, there's a spell that lets you just disable these. You peek inside into the cauldrons and are immediately repulsed. There is slime cooking in there, one color of slime for each pot. You aren't sure whether Jordan was trying to make slime or rendering down slimes already made. Either way, the sight and smell makes you slightly ill. You notice the insides of the cauldron are covered with a thin layer of glass to keep the acids from the dead slimes from eating through them. Let's pick up my stuff. Oh, not bad. A great mace and a shield. I mean, they're both probably junk, but... I have hopes and dreams too, people. By the way, if you are playing this game, don't just hammer the W button, because it does kind of remember that you hit it. Alright, picklock, Kitty. Good job, Kitty. Picklock again. There we go. You finally reach Jordan's bedroom library. Of greatest interest are the bookshelves on the north wall. They're covered with scrolls, on which you see dense, fresh handwriting. It's possibly very interesting. Let's get this piece of paper here. That might have something of actual importance on it. Map. It looks like Jordan drew this out rather hurriedly. Kazan, Silver, Kulkus, Slime Pit. Now that I've read this, I know where the slime pit is. Just for the record. Alright, let's read these books. With growing excitement, you read through Jordan's notes. They give a detailed account of who he is, what he did, and how he was able to create and control slimes. It would seem he was a traveling mage of no great account, who, when traveling to Kryzen, saw a large cave while camping in some mountains. He investigated and found it was full of slimes. Hiding himself with a stealth spell, he entered and found the cavern was a huge factory for producing the slimes. They were born and grew up in enormous pools of green goo. He carefully got a sample of this goo to take with him. He says little else about the slime pit, except that it was in some mountains not far east of the town of Kulkus. You take note of this. And that the slimes there were controlled by a huge alien slime. Whatever that is. From there, Jordan came here, grew the slime samples into his own pool, and created slimes for his own purposes. One small side note is that the pools are rather delicate. A direct fireball hit should be enough to destroy one. Interesting. His note makes it clear that he was a courageous and brilliant man. It's a pity he was so evil, but at least this information may be a big help in ending the slime plague. Yeah, it just gives me the same thing on these ones too, I think. Yep. Notable fact, it specifically mentions that you can destroy the slimes with a... It's kind of annoying that I need to walk back through this. He specifically mentions that you can destroy the flames with a fireball spell. Similar to fireball, priests have a spell called Flame Strike, which I know from experience will also work. Fireballs cast from scrolls or wands, I also know for a fact will work. And then finally, there's a better version of fireball called Firestorm that I also know from experience will work. Why are these guys here? What? What? Also, all of you people suck. Dude, what? Where are they all coming from? There we go. Oh, really? I was kind of like positive he was dead there. Oh well. They fed me gold coins, that's all I care about. Alright. Alright, I searched all the boxes, I guess. Escape. Nothing that went there. And nothing in that one. Alright, bash door? I don't know why I tried to have Zip Hope. I'm used to Sylvius being in the top position there. Yes. Oh, no. Oh, no. Jack, fireball it. Kill the spellcasting slime. Oh, apparently there was a second slime. This large slime-coated cave is dominated by one feature, a huge pool of green goo. It bubbles and hisses ominously, and constantly emits puffs of dangerous-looking gas. As you watch, a tiny ochre slime crawls out of the green pool. It slides around a bit and then flows back into the slime pool. Amazing. Amazingly, you may have found out how the hordes of slimes are created. This stuff here is a sleep cloud. If you walk through it and you don't have the like highly alert thing, you'll fall asleep. In case that wasn't like obvious. I'm gonna have Gandalf waste his mana, since he's got the most EXP already. Hi, Arc Fireball. With a green spray and intensely satisfying splattering noise, the slime pool flies apart. The bits of goo try to ooze back together again, but the heat hardens their surfaces. You hear a bizarre keening noise echoing through the tunnels. You look around and hear that sound is also coming from one that baby slimes at the edge of the pool. The slimes are dying, killed in some odd way by the destruction of their creator. As they deflate, they emit a high-pitched, agonizing sound, the only sound they'll ever make in their lives. Soon, however, the sound dies down. All the slimes have died. You have a hard time feeling bad about it. I killed the babies. And also the smoke goes away now. Let's cast a light spell. It's a little dark. Climb up the stairway? Alright, now I'm back into the castle. I'm actually going to go back down now. I wanted to finish exploring everything that's down here before I went anywhere else. Oh, really? I mean, as long as the things don't respawn, I kind of don't care, but that was annoying. Actually, come to think of it, if things respawn, it wouldn't bother me all that much. I like my experience points. And my options for loot. Alright, what do we got? Nothing in here? Nothing in here. I guess this is where all those goblins came from. Stone short sword? Not even worth picking up. Stone knife? Definitely not worth picking up. Alright, let's go back down for now. I just wanted to see where that led to. Alright, what about over here? Oh, that was actually an accident, but whatever. Darts, and what do we got here? This looks like the body of one of the Fort Brigands. He died from several stab wounds on his legs. You guessed the goblins killed him and hid him here. Probably just dungeon politics. Wow, it's all junk, though. It's all junk. At least he had a full set of armor, though, before it became all junk. Alright. So now we just have these areas over here to go. The brigands and goblins have responsibly opted to store up a little extra food for hard times. In this cave, mushrooms grow in neat rows, carefully tended by goblin lackeys. Are there any goblin lackeys left alive? Did I kill them all? Yeah, I killed them all. Let's cast Long Light. What do we got in here? A mug, pants, and a shirt. Shirt, bottle, stick. Junk, junk, junk is what we meant to say. Short sword, I guess I'll take that. Alright, Zip Hope is maxed out on casting. Alright, definitely, yeah, I was gonna say, definitely looks like there's a hidden spot somewhere to the 60 gold pieces. Alright, and there must be some way for me to get to that other one, so let's go back. Must be up here somehow. There we go. Annoying. It's gonna zap me as I go back, isn't it? Worth it, though. Alright. Oh, we forgot this door. Anything? No, that might be like a legitimate knife. Might as well take it. Pick lock. If I remember correctly, yeah, it's this room, actually, that has a... I think that's just a bronze halberd. So it's not like super awesome or anything like that, but I do remember my first like playthrough of this game. It was cool to get that because I couldn't afford a halberd otherwise. Some comfrey root. Now, worth mentioning is that when you kind of like clear the dungeon, as I did when I killed the boss, and also when I killed Jordan and I destroyed the slime pool, I've cleared the dungeon. So most of the monsters then disappear from the dungeon. So like those like living quarters I went into should have had a whole bunch of soldiers, but because I had already cleared out the dungeon, they don't have any soldiers. Now I'm not sure if all I cleared, if you will, was the top. Nope, I don't want to go through that yet. There's still spots I haven't explored yet. Yeah, so I'm not sure if I just cleared the bottom floor here, or if I cleared the top floor also. Broke the pick, kitty. And now you don't have any lot. I don't need pants. Nobody needs pants, let me tell you. Food, though. I should probably just cast lead again. Garbage, don't need that, that's for sure. This boat would have allowed me to bypass Jordan and get to the slime directly. The slime pool. It also lets me go over here. Which was significantly less awesome than I thought it was going to be. Hurrah! Up, right, net, 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 net. Yeah, alright. Alright, so that leaves me just this little spot here and this little spot here to explore. So let's go check those out. Nothing. I think there was probably slimes in there originally. Likewise with here, yeah. And then right here, which is just another staircase up. But since we're done at the bottom, we will take the staircase up. With the ringing of chains and a loud clattering sound, a portcullis slams shut to the north. You try to lift it, but the 1-ton grid of steel bars is firmly locked in place. You have no choice but to go deeper into the fort. Alright, well then. Well then. Let's, I think there was a staircase up around here. There we go, staircase up. Food. It does appear as if by clearing out the dungeon, I cleared out the top level too. Bookshelf. This bookshelf mostly contains heavily thumbed and grimy books on somewhat adult subject matters that appeal to the brigands. There are also many scrolls with orders, all of them signed by somebody named Jordan. And this just leads back to where I fell down, so let's go back this way. You step on the magical rune and realize that in horror that it's trying to hold you in place. With an effort, you manage to pull yourself off of it. Anything weaker would be firmly held there. Got a wand. I believe that's a wand of fireballs. You pull the lever, you hear a series of soft clicks and a bell chiming. Something definitely happened. That's a staircase down. I think that turned off the hallways that, like, drop you down. Bash door. No, I could drop Gandalf. Nice! Sylvius. Pick up all those arrows. And Kitty doesn't have the carrying capacity to pick up any of those things. Good job, Kitty. Kitty, you fail consistently and in every way that matters. And now we go back to the Zap Barrier. Stone short sword, candle, pair of pants.
Mmm.
This is where that one staircase came up at. This is where all those archers were. Okay, so it looks like I'm clear here, but it also looks like there's definitely a hidden passage somewhere over here. Hidden passage found. You hear an ominous click from the secret door behind you. Well, I guess I'm not going back that way now. From this side, you notice someone has placed a small bag in the crook between two of the tree's branches. You take it. It's filled with silver pieces. Sick. Alright. We are all done with that. And I believe this makes for a decent spot to end the video here. So I will end things here. Next video, I will, in fact, actually go back to Fort Emergence. So I will see you guys then.